Hi, Dave here. Well, this is the fourth and final episode of this welding table project. Took me a fair amount longer than I had expected, partially because of the weather and partially because of the editing process. I have a whole new respect for the YouTube community that takes the time to edit their projects. It is a tedious job. But it's been an enjoyable learning process for me. So with that, you can finish up this final video and give me an idea of how it went. Thank you. Almost sounds like I'm coming in too high. Oh, let's see if we can't load. Oh, shoot. Too much chatter. I'm going to change out this tool. That's a lot of chatter. Well, the first cutoff didn't go all that well. I don't know whether these tools are dull or I'm turning at the wrong speed. I don't know, but I'm going to try it again. I did finally get the first one off. It didn't come out too bad. I need to clean up the back when I'm done, but overall it didn't come out too bad. So we're going to try the second one. Now it's not cutting at all. Try changing. All right, it's not cutting at all. Alright, I changed the cutter again. I went back to the carbide insert and I seem to be able to get into it. I don't know what this material is, but boy, it's a son of a gun to work with. gonna chamfer these edges. This is the one that doesn't. Try it anyway. Oh, I guess it stopped. Here's a little better view of the cutoff. I got it working pretty good. Put the file for that, for those edges. That way I don't have to reposition. I realized I hadn't been working under ideal conditions with all that stick out, but I couldn't get it any further back in the lathe. Ooh. It's a bit warm. I'm going to bore out another one because one of the levelers that I made, I cut the depth too wide and the bolt is moving around in there more than I would really want it to. So for now You've seen many, many boring operations. You don't need to see this one. I've got a low battery, so I'm not sure I will get through this operation. At any rate, what I'm doing is just setting up the cutoff tool. That's close enough. Okay. Now we'll reduce the speed of this. And I'll put the pedal stop in. And here we go. Right over the mirror. Now, it's going to be on the floor. And that's it. That's the 4 feet done. So that's going to have to do for now because I'm getting tired and it's hot and sweaty down here. I'll be back when I finish up these feet. As you'll see in the next video clip, my original plans were to take and mount the bolt in this way and then use this hole to plug weld it from the back. And I got to thinking that was going to look, pretty shoddy on the floor. So I changed my mind and I came in from the bottom this way, and that makes a nicer, cleaner project. So with that, let's move on to the next clip. Well, the levelers are finished. I did the welding off camera because I'm not sure of how that bright arc would affect the CMOS of the camera. I have to do some research on that. But let's see, it's not going to focus, is it? No, I can't get it to focus. At any rate, I took that disc and I bored it out, slipped the nut up from underneath, tack welded it, and ended up with this. And I'm going to put that on this table over here. Let me reposition the camera here so you can see. No, not good. All right, well, there's the welding table that it's going to go on, and here's the these are the little tabs I welded into the bottom of all 4 legs, and I'll slip these in place. Okay, and I'll go ahead and do that for all 4 legs here. Once that's done, I'm not sure if I'm going to paint this or not. You know, paint the legs. Probably not. I'll probably just leave it as it is. And this is going to be my new welding table. I'm going to not get rid of that Harbor Freight table. I'm just tired of stuff falling down those slots. Anyway, that pretty much completes the project. I'll take one more quick shot of when the table is up in place and the vices are on it. Thank you. And if you like this video or these videos, please leave me a comment one way or the other. Constructive criticism, I hope. And press the like or dislike button. Thank you very much. Well, here's the final results of the little project. I got that leg moved out to the corner, another leg welded on, and down here, if you can see that, I have the 4 levelers in place. Up here, I have both my vices. Hard to control this telephoto thing, but there's both my little vices for welding. We'll see how that works out, having them both out front like that. And hopefully now I won't be chasing stuff all over the floor because of the slots in the table. I probably will drill some holes in there for maybe 1/4 or 1/2 13 threaded holes for additional tie downs. We'll see how it progresses. That'll do.